Essential Piano Repertoire, Book 4, page 46. Elfin Dance, Opus 12, number 4, by Grieg. This song is in the key of E minor. That's why it has a G majors feature, F sharp. So we're going to study this interesting piece. Play with me with your right hand from measure 1 to measure 8. Be careful from measure 1 to measure 2 and measure 5 to measure 6. Bounce on the chords lightly. Measure 4. Last note will be B and play staccato. Measure 7 to 8. It's a crescendo, gradually louder, then accent on the downbeat of measure 8. All right, play with me now. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Now let's play with your left hand. Follow me. From measure 1 until measure 8. This part, play soft, bounce on the staccato notes, softly. Measure 7, be careful. The last note is F sharp. 1, ready, start. Good. Let's put two hands together from measure 1 to measure 8. 1, ready, start. Beautiful. Now let's continue. Measure 9 to measure 16 is a repeat of the beginning. Can we play together with your both hands? 1, let's start. Excellent. Now let's continue to study the rest of it. Start the right hand from measure 17 to measure 30. Play with me. This part, we have a big dynamic contrast. Forte in measure 17 to 18, pianissimo in measure 19 to 20th. Measure 23 has accidental, B flat. And measure 24, detach the second slur, lift on the second B flat, and start the next slur with a G. Okay, play with me now. 1, let's start. Great! Just be careful all the accidentals. Play with me with your left hand from measure 17 to measure 30th. This part, make sure the big dynamic contrast. Strong staccato in measure 17 to 18th, and soft staccato in measure 19th to 20th. Be careful accidentals. C sharp and B flat. I will count you in. 1, let's start. Beautiful. Let's put two hands together. From measure 17 to measure 30. I will count you in, show the big contrast. 1, let's start. Beautiful. Now, let's continue measure 31 to measure 38. This part repeats the beginning section of the piece. Alright, play with me with your both hands with very slow speed. 1, let's start. Nice. Now let's finish this song. Play with me with your right hand from measure 39 to the end. Measure 39 to 42 repeats the beginning. And measure 43 to 45. We have 8th rest. Bounce on the last note of each slur. From measure 46 to measure 47. Pianissimo. Make sure super soft. Measure 49 to 50. The ornament notes start before the downbeat. I will show you this part later. Now play with me with your right hand. 1, let's start. Lovely. Let's play with me with your right hand about those ornament notes. Let's start from measure 48. I will count you in. 1, 2, 3. Rest, 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 rest. Let's do it again. Measure 48. 1, 2, 3. Rest, 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 rest. Beautiful. Now, play with me with your left hand from measure 39 to the end. It's all staccatos, very soft. 1, ready, start. Now let's put both hands together. This part from measure 39 to the end with very slow speed. 1, let's start. beautiful.